Me and you.
Me and you go for a walk.
Walkies.
Walkies. Are you trying to do your zip again?
Yeah, it's stupid design.
Stupid zip.
Well, it all folds in on itself. That's the problem. That's what the issue I had.
Oh, do you want me to do it for you? I'm good at zips. I get a lot of practice every day. Right, let's go. They've made a dew pond. Dew ponds were originally created to provide a source of fresh drinking water for livestock, especially sheep. They're more often than not fed by rainfall and runoff from the fields rather than from dew, as the name would have you believe. So I guess now they don't use it so much for the sheep and stuff, it's just a wildlife pond. Very reedy. If you've got cattle in there, they'd probably get stuck, wouldn't they? So we're going to do a lot more walking in the next few months then with our National Trust.
Might as well. Get a bit nice down.
Yeah, not fully used it. The kids like going down that bit because it's all got like obstacle course all the way down on that track. Usually takes me ages to walk down this path if I bring kids.
To get into, isn't it?
If you're not a member, yeah, all these things are quite pricey. But it pays for the upkeep of the houses and stuff, doesn't it? So that we actually keep some of our history.
The brownies and the monkey part and this
Is that good?
It's very good.
Right, so which bit do you want to go to? Should we go down that bit?
the mum is
Eat the cake before we walk round.
Yeah, can do.
Daddy's over here.
Cake.
French veggie.
We'll walk it off. This is where we came in, isn't it? Went up there. Oh, so yeah, you kind of walk along that way, and then it goes all the way up behind the birdhouses, the beehives. We could go down there then, can't we? That way.
Yep.
I think is the right way. We'll lose a foot in the cattle grid. There's lots of nuts.
You pop out and see all these people. They have the same idea as you up there.
What, going and seeing where you bump into people, yeah. Just to explain, we have just bumped into a child that I used to look after and his family. And they snuck up on me because I didn't see them coming, but Lee did. So he told them to sneak up on me. It was very nice. John Norris inherited the estate from his wealthy father. Oh, Disraeli, that was it. This isn't the Dashwood, this is the Disraeli. Oh no, he's not the guy that did. Who was the guy that did all the big... designed all the big gardens in the... what do you call it? Victorian times. What was his name? Can't remember. It's been on a lot of the architectural things we've watched. This is the beehives. Oh, those dogs. That one's cute.
You put a collar on the toothless and bring him up here in the summer.
Yeah, walk the lizard. It'd take us forever. It'd be worse than walking the kids. Let's have a look at the beehives. Well, there's the house, which unfortunately we can't go into because it's having work done on it. Kept honeybees to increase yields of kitchen garden and fruit trees, as well as providing sweetness for the kitchen. Well, I suppose honey and sugar and stuff was really expensive, wasn't it? If you didn't have your own bees. Ah. Make your own candles and stuff, I guess, couldn't you? Just came across a load of gravestones randomly on the walk, but they've all got names like Twitch and Whiskey. They sound like cats. But they are spaniels, fox terrier, 1905. What's that? Can't read that one.
07.
Retriever. Little pet cemetery.
So they come back from the dead.
That's a monument up on the top of the hill. But we're not going that way. We're going to go back through the estate. There was a path up here, wasn't there, that came off the side. We could cut through there. Like little tree steps. They're roots. Any Sasquatches in our woods?
No Sasquatches here.
And then Blue Bike and Doyle asked me, if we did have Sasquatches here, do they speak with an English accent? I said, more to the point, do they say chips or crisps?
They asked for biscuits or...
Biscuits or crackers?
Biscuits or crackers.
Yeah.
No, our policemen don't eat donuts.
Our policemen don't eat donuts. We don't have many donut shops, I think that's probably why. Yeah, but you don't actually get like a Dunkin' Donuts shops as such, do you? I mean, you do sometimes in big cities. But you don't get like any drive-thrus or anything, do you, that are like donuts. These little houses under the trees. I wonder who lives down there. There's a tree growing out of the decay of an old tree. That's clever. Very full of nutrients.
What was that walk where Alice in Wonderland was brought up?
Alice in Wonderland. Well,
The boys.
have we been there?
Yeah.
I want to say Henley or somewhere like that.
We went down there.
We'll have to Google it. Oxford way. Are you thinking Alice in Wonderland? No, you're thinking of Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe. Yeah, it's C.S. Lewis Nature Reserve, and then you walk over to Shotover as well, and you see C.S. Lewis's old house that he didn't grow up in. It was his family home with his kids, I believe. Someone's made a den. Right, let's go find this bunker. Go see some war memorabilia. So it's like a air raid thing, do you think? Oh, it's currently a bat roost. Do not enter without a bat licence. All bats and their roosts are protected by law. Okay, but what was it to start with? Can't see how far down it goes. Yeah, it must have been like an air raid shelter. The ice house. Top secret. Air Ministry photographic unit. Former Disraelian ice house was taken over during World War II by the Air Ministry. The men that worked here became famous for their pranks and were known as the Ice House Boys. Ideal for use as a photographic darkroom and for enlargement of photographs. Phone's ringing, Lee. It's for you. No, it's for you. No one has my, what do you call it here? Hello? So, did you order a pizza?
Yeah, double thick pepperoni.
Double thick pepperoni. Okay, they can't find us.
We're on the hill.
We're on the hill.
Since the plane's flying over.
Ice bunker. Thanks very much. Cool. See you in a minute. Yeah, they're going to bring us pizza. Fancy going to Domino's and a cup of tea? I like that teapot. Like kettle, should I say?
Watch out, Captain Jack's about.
Oh, if only. Got a thing for Captain Jack. Gas mask.
Doctor Who creepy. Oh, you, my mummy.
Oh, you, my mummy. That one's got a trunk. Sergeant Gosling, Captain Brush. Yeah, I'm hot now. I've walked up that hill. Oh, this is where they did the photos. You could have this as a man cave, couldn't you, love? Get a bit of solar power on the roof. The scum of the earth, I believe, is bloody assassin of the workers, I presume. No dozing in this bed. Ooh. Oh, I see. So you have to... That zooms in, does it, on the map?
It's
all very techy, isn't it? Was that the record? It's a little bit repetitive, this record.
Welcome to the 1940s.
Do you work with BBC?
Yes, I work for the BBC. Pepper, Ginger and Carstairs.
You could have had a job for the BBC. You had the voice for it.
Telly Ho.
Telly Ho. Jolly, jolly good show.
All the news live from the BBC.
You make me laugh.
Chin up, boys.
Be home for Christmas.
Doodle pip.
Your courage, your cheerfulness, your resolution will bring us victory. Switch off that light.
Loose links, loose lips, sink ships.
Right, let's get back into 2019, shall we? Unfortunately, the house is closed for refurbishment. Bookshop's over here. Second-hand books. Cannot resist this. Bet Minx Laura would like this shop. It's a honesty box. So I've got Life of Pi. Never read that. It's one I've wanted to read, so I've got that one for £1. Done. Oh, little catkins on the little tree. It's a plane in the play area. Very cool. I am dead on my feet. I feel absolutely shattered. I got up really late as well. We're having chicken fajitas for dinner. A bit of creme fraiche, guacamole, coleslaw, and grated cheese in a wrap. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh, a little bit too much of that. Spread it around.
Creme fraiche is a little bit thicker than normal.
It is thicker than normal.
Why are you talking so quietly?
I don't know why you talk so quietly.
Why are you talking so quietly?
Because I don't need to be loud.
Your microphones aren't that good.
I do not need to be loud.
Your camera needs voices though.
There we go. And shifty boy. Shifty out of my food space.
Did you know you can use a Laden frost effect to stick your hand into a deep fryer
Oh.
and pick up the chicken?
No, I did not.
You dip your hand in water.
Actually, I've seen them do that on TV.
You dip your hand in water, and so when
You've got to be very quick, haven't you?
When it goes into the deep fryer, the water will turn to steam, creating a steam layer using the Laden frost effect, and that will protect your hand from the direct heat of the oil.
Huh.
Once the steam, once you run out of water and the steam just evaporates out and floats, rises out of the oil,
You've got to do it quick.
It's going to become good old crispy chicken.
Crispy hand. I'm going to have a little snooze. What are you going to do?
I'm going to play Mario.
Okay. I'm going to have a little snooze. I'm full of fajitas. And then I'm going to do a live stream at 8 o'clock, so you're going to have to wake me up. Make sure I'm awake for 8 o'clock. So if you fancy joining me for a live stream.
Or a live snooze.
Or a live snooze. Yeah, he could just film me sleeping at 8 o'clock. If I'm not awake, he'll just film me sleeping, balance things on my head and use me as the butt of his joke, yeah?
Yep. Or just use you with my butt.
Just what?
Use you with my butt. Chumping.
Trumping and what?
Use you with my butt. Chump, chump, chump.
Okay, somebody please wake me up for 8 o'clock. I don't know what he's got in mind. Right, you lovely people, I'll talk to you all later.